the national, as awesome as it is, has been fairly consistent from the beginning, right? It's not like you go, oh, that's the year where blank happened. You know, sometimes it does, but for the most part, besides Moving Cities, it's a really consistently good show. I think that this is something that is very new, very different. And I think it creates an opportunity where you can buy, sell, trade, and do wonderful business within the hobby, but you're probably going to see or experience something that you haven't before, that hasn't been done, that you haven't seen. And you know what? Maybe it's going to be an insane cacophony of insanity, and you just don't want to miss it for that to rubberneck. But I think
What
it's
day
going
was
to
cacophony
provide.
the word, by the way? What the heck?
That was 3 weeks ago. We still have
I made a bet. I've got a list here. I just knocked them
He's
off.
holding up paper, folks. I don't suppose. The guy's holding up paper.
Trey Reeves wants to know, the Nationals primarily stayed in 3 different cities in the past 10 years. Do you guys have other cities on the radar for Fanatics Fest?
Yeah, we'll look at LA in the future, and then we'll start to look at international. But really, and I say this without being like PR-ish, we want to build one show and build a great one. And from there, that gives us the right. We've earned the right to do more. We got to earn that right first.
That's cool. Mike Thompson wants to know, in the future, are you guys going to go to sport-specific events like Fanatics Football Fest?
We're gonna what we're going to do is actually venue specific, which could be sport specific, but we're gonna run a show at PNC Park in Pittsburgh in September, and it's just gonna be a small, intimate kind of collectibles show with a little bit of content, experience, right? And I don't think that'll only be baseball, but it will be largely Pittsburgh. You know what I mean? So I can see that us doing more of those sorts of small, intimate venue type events. I don't know that we necessarily will dictate the sport, but it will probably dictate the region just because of where we are.
One last question, because I feel like we've probably covered most of these other ones for the most part, but this question comes from Sean Saito, and he wanted to know, in recent years, the price for private signings has gone up exponentially as far as getting either a celebrity or athlete to sign, even not so big celebrities. Do you guys have any thoughts on making it maybe more affordable at this event? I'm kind of extrapolating on some of this question, but what are your thoughts as far as that goes, and what will we see of the event?
Yeah. Well, first of all, I know you're being a little demure. I am available.
There you go, Sean. No fine,
You
whatever you
don't
need.
have to be weird about it. Just come on.
Was that last year?
Demure.
I'm starting to hate. This is why I'm Team Mike Armstrong.
Yes, it's like, he just grunts. You know what I mean? Like, how do you feel about private signing?
Mike, don't listen. No. Future CEO.
Lance, give me your cell phone after this one.
I'm gonna tell you, when I have Lance's kids in my oh my God, Mike will be the new CEO.
Cut that. All right, go ahead, Lance.
Honestly, I don't know the answer to that question.
Okay.
Because I'm not sure. We have part of our team is the within Fanatics, and they're awesome, and they actually arrange all those private signings. That's their business, and I don't even know like how they do it. Like I marvel at them. So I wish I could answer that more intelligently, but again, I'm at peace with my lack of intelligence. I didn't get it.
Fair enough. Thank you very, very much. Lance Finsterman, the dates of